If you're anything like me, would much rather use MT4 for prop firms than DXTrade. I can't tell you how many comments I've read complaining about how bad the new platform is, and I totally agree. I've been holding my breath for a reliable trade copier to come out, and I'm happy to let you know the wait is finally over. I've heard good things about Traders Connect, and I'll leave a link in the description for you to check them out. They don't know I'm making this video, and I'm paying for it out of my own pocket. I'm going to try it for the very first time and see how easy and fast it is. After signing up, in order to link MT4 and DXTrade, click on the Add Account in the top right. First thing you'll need is an MT4 account, either demo or real. There are dozens of brokers listed, so feel free to pick your favorite. For demonstration purposes, I'm using Eagle FX and their server is demo. Enter your ID and password and then hit confirm. That checks out, and I'll be using this as my master account to send the trades to DX. To link DX, add another account. Here I'm adding my 50K Blue Guardian, which I've shown in previous videos. When I originally signed up, I was planning on testing 2 prop accounts, so I bought the 2 account plan. I didn't realize the master MT4 also counts. So if you want to copy your trades between 2 prop accounts, you actually need 3 accounts at $10 each a month. When you edit the slave account, the first setting you want to adjust is the risk type. The one that makes the most sense to me is balance multiplier, and I want to keep everything proportional, so I leave it at 100%. Let's say in MT4 I have a 100K account and my size is 3 lots. If I also want to risk a proportional amount of my prop accounts, this would be 100%. In my 100K prop, I'd also open up a 3-lot position. My 50K account is half the size, so I'd trade 1.5 lots. And if my real prop is in drawdown and is at 96K instead of 100K, it would open up slightly less at 2.88 lots. If I want to be more conservative and only risk half, I type in 50%. Even though MT4 opens up 3 lots on the 100K account, Traders Connect would know to scale down to 1.5 lots in the 100K prop and 0.75 lots in the 50K. On the other hand, if I were aggressive, I would tell Traders Connect to use a value of 150%. Now I would trade 4.5 lots on the 100K and 2.25 lots in the 50K. You can enter whatever percentage you feel is right for your risk management, and Traders Connect will do the math for you when it opens a new position. Now let's jump into MT4 and see how quickly the orders are copied to DXTrade. On the right, I have 2 pending orders and my count size is 98.8K. Bottom DX account is at 47.6 thousand and the top shows 96,400. My pending order is almost triggered in. And let's check to make sure everything worked out okay. As you can see, within a split second, all of the DX orders were placed. Checking on the size, we opened 2 orders at 0.58 lots each in the 98.8K MT4 account. We'd expect 2 orders of about half the size in the 50K account, and that's what we see here. 2 buy trades at 0.28 lots each. My 96K DX account is slightly less than my MT4, so instead of 0.58 lots, Traders Connect knew to open up 0.57 lots instead. In the last example, we took a trade on a forex pair which has a standard lot size. If you trade indices like NASDAQ, there's one extra step you want to pay attention to. When you trade NAS 100 on DX, a lot size of 1 means you're risking $1 for every $1 that NQ moves. However, on my particular MT4 broker, 1 lot of NAS moves $1 for every penny that NQ moves. Here I have a potential trade marked out. My stop loss is $20 and I want to risk $200 on the trade. On DX, since my stop loss is $20, I lose $20 for every lot I trade. If I'm willing to lose $200, then I'd go long 10 lots. If I want to risk the same $200 on MT4, a stop loss of $20 would be risking $2,000. So I'd only open up 0.1 lots, or 100 times less than DX. The question then becomes, how do we tell Traders Connect to account for this difference? The contract alignment feature recognizes that 10 lots on NAS 100 for broker A may be worth the same as 100 lots on broker B. Go back into the slave settings under Advanced and make sure you have the contract alignment checked. Now let's take a trade on NAS 100 to make sure it's working. I'm going to market by 0.01 lots in MT4, and if it works correctly, it should open 1.0 lots in DXTrade. On the right, we have a size of 0.01, and as we expected, on the left, we have 1.0. Letting the trade run, we're in a bit of profit. Notice that although the size is 100 times bigger on the left, the actual profit is about the same. The trade is pulling back, and I move my stop loss up here. If it gets hit, we want to make sure it closed not only in MT4 but also DX. We saw before the trade opened in a split second, and it closed just as fast. I'll slow the video down to 25%, and notice how MT4 closes and then right after the order is filled in DXTrade. From what I can tell, Copier is working exactly like it should. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out. It was super easy to set up, and I feel comfortable trading my normal size with it. Let me know if you have any questions. In the meantime, click on my prop firm playlist for more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.